Today we'll talk about how to use the local browser with Copilot Cowork. Microsoft introduced a new capability in Cowork that allow it to complete web tasks on your behalf using sites that you already signed in. In this video, we will talk about how Cowork local browser feature works, what are prerequisites and setup requirements, practical use cases, and security and consent considerations. First of all, we'll talk about the prerequisites for this feature. So your tenant admin should enable Cowork browsing for your organization. Second thing, you should have up-to-date Edge browser. As of now, this functionality is only available for the Edge browser. And please sign in with your work account on which you have Copilot license and Cowork credits. Please notice that in private windows and guest profile do not have any sign-in session. So browser tasks cannot run there. Let me show you how to do these settings. Check for Cowork browser and allow browser access. This is the first prerequisite for the local browser access feature. We have signed in with our work account. So we are meeting all the prerequisites. So Cowork browsing should work in our environment. Let's go to Cowork. So whenever we use the Cowork browser feature, it asks for the consent. So you will see consent notice in front of you when you use it first time. So if we have Cowork, how to call browser feature? So we don't have to do anything special about this. We just have to write the prompt like, I want to book cheapest direct flight from Delhi to London on 10 July. Please search for the best available option and if possible, proceed with booking. As this prompt requires opening of a web page, in this case, Cowork is smart enough to open a hidden tab using the browser feature. So, as I mentioned, Cowork automatically decide when browser automation is required. In our example, we are taking example of booking of flight, but there can be many use cases like this. All these use cases require login to a portal and then further processing. Let's go back to our prompt. Let's add more information to this prompt. I generally book through Make My Trip, so prioritize the options available there. Before submitting this prompt, I want to show you website Make My Trip. Please notice that in Edge browser, my profile is my web profile where I have Copilot login and Cowork credits. On this portal, I have already logged in with my credentials for this portal. As of now, it's showing me some default values like New Delhi to Mumbai, 24 June, blah, blah, blah. Let me close this browser tab. Let's execute the prompt. So this is our consent notice. Please notice that this feature works in the hidden background tab. You can see that it's able to open the Make My Trip and doing the configuration of data as per our prompt. So it's all happening in background without user intervention, but this feature will take human in loop whenever required. Although Cowork is working in background in hidden tab, but I have opened this tab and you can see Copilot is working based on our prompt. I just opened this tab for demonstration purpose, but in real practice, opening of this is not required. So you can see that based on our prompt, this feature now requires human intervention. Continue, I'll pay and submit. So for critical actions, human approval is required. So now I can see action required in browser, add payment information. Now we can see that we are on payment page on this Make My Trip website, and in browser tab we have take action. Let me know once you finished and I can help further for next steps. So as of now I'm not making any payment. I'll do it later. So you notice that based on the prompt, Cowork was able to find and book our flight tickets, and we are only required at the payment page. Similarly, we can try this kind of prompts with the help of Cowork local browser features. You notice that at time of payment, it asks for the approval. So human loop is also important. So Copilot brings the tab to in front of us whenever it requires a captcha or human verification, or you require multi-factor authentication which asks for the code, or maybe sign-in session expired. In this kind of cases, hidden tab will come in front of you and you have to take the charge. What happens if during execution of prompt you close the browser, or your device went to sleep, or you may lose internet connection? The Cowork will pause the task, will not fail the task, it will pause the task. To restore task, we have to message continue or resume on the same message. And what about security and compliance? Cowork open hidden tab in Microsoft Edge and works there. It uses your existing sign-in, cookies and sessions. Agent has same access as of you, not more or no less. Cowork follow all the satisfactions your admin enforces. I hope now it's clear to you how local browser with Copilot Cowork works. Thank you.